Okay, so welcome to this next video in the series on the A-Series water heater. What we're looking at today is how to remove and check the inlet water filter on the A-Series water heating appliance. Okay, pretty straightforward. First thing we do is we isolate the gas, we'll switch that off, and we isolate the inlet water and we switch that off. On most setups there'll be a series of cocks like this, or valves, which allow you to kind of switch stuff off. And the water filter is located here underneath the unit. It's a black plastic knurled screw, really quite easy to access. It's finger tight for the most part, although if it's been in for a wee while you may need to get a little pair of grips on it or something like that just to kind of free it up a little bit, but really straightforward to undo. So all we really do is we go in with our hands, having isolated the water, and we basically crack it off. Get a little bit of water spitting out the unit. That's usual. There's just a little bit of residual water left inside a heat exchanger. That's nothing to worry about too much. That comes out of the unit, and then what we've got here is the water filter. So we have the screw assembly with the seal, and then we have the actual filter itself. That's really easy to remove. What we basically do is we take it and we give it a twist, and it's on like a bayonet style arrangement, and it just pops off. And then we can take that and we can give it a clean out. And you can probably see inside this one there's a bit of dirt and grit, which we can clean out. Underneath a bit of fresh water in the tap, give it a swill through, get rid of all of the debris in there, and then we basically can then, once that's clean, we basically get this part as well, and we just put it back together, twist it to lock it in place, like so, and we place it back inside the unit, and we just do it up hand tight again. It's not that difficult to do, like so. Once that's tight, we can reinstate the water supply, switching that on, and we reinstate the gas supply to the unit, and then the unit's good to go and be serviced again. What we tend to do is we tend to clean the filter out if the unit's sort of given a bit of poor performance, or sometimes we can just clean it out on a sort of more regular basis, maybe once every year, just to make sure that there's no debris and dirt in there. If you're a freshly installed unit and you're a tradesperson, what you might want to do is, before you run the unit for the first time, is make sure the filter's clean, especially if it's been like new pipes work installed. Often there's things like debris, like bits of pipe tape, copper, filings, other bits and bats stuck inside the pipe work. That can get in the filter, and it clogs the filter up, and then obviously the water can't flow through the unit at the correct rate, and the unit starts to perform poorly or doesn't work at all. So it's important to get that filter cleaned out and make sure it's nice free flowing for the unit. So it's a 5-minute job, not a big thing to do at all. Okay, that's it. Thanks very much for watching.